November 4, Quebec, November Tango.
QNT, Roger, and what's the name?
Yes, it's ART Alpha Radio Tango, North Carolina. You're booming in today. I've checked in a few times and just experimenting here, doing a different audio routing than the old analog way. I entered the world of DAW, digital audio workstation. So everything's via the PC, and we're going to give this a go. As I know, I could reference your, sample the YouTube once it's uploaded, and that way it'll give me a little insight on what's happening here. Go ahead.
So you're running your computer for audio now?
Right. Used to hook up hardware, of course, mic, kind of a preamp thing, outboard EQing, and then cabling to, a 1-to-1 600 ohm unity, and then that usually would go to the radio. Now we're just via a USB interface box. It's called USB. The mic gets hooked up into, and then from there the USB cable goes to the PC, and then I'm able to utilize some software like Cakewalk. It's called Cakewalk, which is a DAW, and basically implement plugins and different effects and EQing, and we got it up and running. So first time actually, we've been working with this the last day or so, and we're finally getting out here making some transmissions.
Roger. Well, I'm looking at your audio curve on a spectrum analyzer, and you do have audio content down to, it looks to be 30 cycles, so you do have a nice bottom end, but you also have, for balance, a nice top end, so you have a very, very nice audio curve, Roger, which is unusual for, a computer. Nothing against computers, but a lot of times there are things that get lost in the convergence of the two devices, the computer and the radio. But I think you have found them all, Roger.
Oh, well, thanks, Jim. I appreciate it. And of course, I've checked into with you in the past, always experimenting, trying different things, and I think what meshes it all together is the transceiver, is the radio. So being an SDR, all driven by the computer, actually. So the interfacing that's involved, getting it up and running, the Anan, the Apache Labs, it's all done with GUI. So the two programs just seem to meet here, and a nice outcome as far as being fully computerized to make adjustments and run the audio stream that way. So it's fun. Hey, flip a switch, go back to the old stuff, and can always run the outboard, little EQ, and then route that into the back of the rig, line in. So many different ways to get the audio stream going. So we wanted to experiment. I appreciate it. Well, enough transmission here. I'll certainly listen out and sample it on the upload on the YouTube channel, of course. I think he did mention Saturday morning, so I will look out for that. Pick up some more, Jim. I really appreciate your time, and appreciate what you do out here for the amateur community. Nice service. 7-3 KC9VKV N4QNT, ART in North Carolina.
Roger, Art, and what radio are you running at the moment?
Okay, this is the Anan Apache Labs SDR. It's the 7000 model.
Sounds really, really good. And, as you were talking, you were saying there was a lot of ways to get to the same point. My phrase is there's more than one way to skin a cat, but my cat turns around and looks at me and says, "What did you say?" So I don't say that too often. Anyway, Art, we'll say 73 to you, sir. And thanks for dropping by. Have a great afternoon. Beautiful weekend.
7-3. Take care, Jim. All the best. Enjoy the weekend.
Roger. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor, Kilo Victor, Friday afternoon, Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.